up to their necks in endless visits from concerned family and friends. There had been a total of 6 people that vanished without a trace, and there were no leads or motives. All the victims were random, no distinct patterns. It was causing such a migraine for the lead detective. For nights, Clive Arwood would work without sleep, finding some clue or connection. His wrinkled clothes gave off a musky smell, and his unshaven face would beg to differ as a professional in the field. For hours he would stare at the clipped newspapers and photos. Were they involved with mafias? Were they caught smuggling? Were monsters involved? Nothing was connecting.
I'm telling you, babes, I was holding it for my cousin!
Save it for the judge, Bubblegum.
It's Buble Jump! Jesus, at least get my fucking name right!
Lawrence was a regular. Within hours, he'll get bailed out by his girlfriend. How could she love such a troublemaker? Nevertheless, it wasn't his business to ask. He had more important issues to deal with, the case he was assigned to. Something must be there. Something he missed. He was lost and thought he didn't even hear a knock or his door open.
Arwood!
Jesus, Captain, I thought you were... What can I do for you, sir?
Come with me, Arwood. With how things are falling, it is no longer advisable to play lone wolf.
Oh, sir, I appreciate your concern, but aren't we short-staffed?
Don't pull that limp noodle excuse, Arwood. You know you can do better. Besides, I cannot be losing my best detective on the force.
I like seeing Raymond's pose.
Officer Calhoun, come over.
Yes, sir.
Detective Arwood, this is Officer Arthur Calhoun, our newest transfer. Sparkling record, but I'd rather see that in action, though I am not easily impressed.
Well, I'd rather prove my...
Yeah, Captain, I don't need to babysit some young buck fresh out of the academy. Not interested in whatever pet project you may have. Good day, gentlemen.
Clive, I understand your mistrust, but after a few of those late nights, I would hate having to put you on desk duty for a while. Besides, you both could share some war stories together. Calhoun here is hardly some young buck.
I asked to be transferred here since you all are right on the front lines of the war.
Fine.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we can get along. You have a nice office. Definitely spacious. At least my head's not touching the ceiling.
Keep it down. I need to think.
My apologies. Terror in Brooklyn. Disappearances increase in human citizens.
If you must know, I'm tracking whoever is pulling the strings. From turf wars to trafficking to smuggling booze and magic stones. And the biggest problem right now is human citizens disappearing. Someone is calling the shots.
I knew this was the trash.
What was that?
I was saying I can offer my assistance. There was a possible lead, but the location was partially unknown.
Wait, you have a lead?
That's why I'm here, Detective. Maybe you can help me out.
Well, out with it! What do you have?
Take a look at this. There is speculation of smuggling alcohol around this area, which has the highest volumes of missing persons. And she may be our best bet.
Where? Officer, this is nothing.
There. Marina Eidniuet.
Marina? Officer, you need a new prescription because that's clearly a boy.
I can assure you I don't. But there is connection to her. This is Susan Eidniuet, her mother. She was arrested a few years back for possession of opioid. She recently became part of the missing persons crisis we have on our hands.
So, one less of those puppy heads.
Sir?
Nothing. Keep going.
2 years ago, she came into a report of adult child missing. However, the following day, when she was supposed to be picked up for her interrogation, she disappeared. It seems she heard about the raid that took place and fled. She must have counted on us searching her arrest history.
We did attempt to search for her daughter beforehand, but to no avail. The last time Susan was under the radar, she had fled to Brooklyn and suddenly vanished without a trace.
Officer, get to the point.
Yes, sir. These two were connected because Marina here was seen at the location where Susan disappeared. I did research, and the word on the street was that the area has a hidden speakeasy somewhere close by.
Close by, you say?
That's why we need to find this woman.
Strange. Why do those buildings look familiar?
Where are you going?
I happen to know where that picture was taken. I'm gonna go take a look.
Great, then I'll come with you.
You got a change of clothes?
No. Apologies, detective.
Tomorrow, bring different work clothes. For now, leave your coat and cap behind. The one for the glasses, you're the furthest one would expect to be a flatfoot. Now what?
Oh, nothing, sir.
Come on, we're taking the trolley. Get a move on or we'll lose it.
So the rumors were true.